Bellamy, glare or spray?
Probably rather the spray. The glare would get your head noising thinking about what he wants to say, but I reckon spray gets it out there. It's better.
I'm Stormin Norman, superfan and weather enthusiast. I track storms, and this one flies higher than most and wreaks havoc on opponents. Storm winger, Xavier Coates. Xavier, I hear when you were younger, you wanted an athletics career. What in athletics were you good at?
I loved my long jump and triple jump.
Yeah?
And I also did a little bit of 400 metres. So wasn't quick enough for the 100. Probably wasn't quick enough for the 200, but I could hold my pace. So 400 was my event as well.
Two Storm greats, Matt Geyer and Greg Inglis, actually talked you into rugby league instead. How did they convince you?
I couldn't make a rep team growing up. So I thought I would quit rugby league and take up athletics. But my junior coach at the time, Matt Geyer, convinced me to play another year at the Currumbin Eagles on the Gold Coast. But just himself, I wasn't too convinced, but he got Greg Inglis to write a letter to me, and it pretty much just said, keep striving towards your goals, keep working hard, and good things will happen. And ended up playing one more year, and then got picked up by the Brisbane Broncos, and then everything took off from there. So
Yeah, right.
I'm very glad that Matt convinced me to play, and GI as well.
Yeah, you had a Inglis wingman.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think if Kathy Freeman got to talk to you back then as well, you might have stuck with athletics?
Yeah, probably. That's a pretty good one, definitely. Yeah.
Everyone knows you leap higher than a cumulonimbus cloud, but you also run like the wind. In 2020, you had the fastest speed of any NRL player that year at 36.9 kilometres an hour. How do you think that speed compares to other world-class sprinters?
I don't think it really compares. The comparison's not really there. The world-class sprinters are a lot quicker than us boys, but it's pretty cool to see that in 2020 I was up there with the quickest in the NRL, but I don't really worry about that too much. I'd rather win NRL games than see if I'm the quickest or not.
Well, I'll worry about it. I ran the numbers, and your top speed stacks up with 2022's Commonwealth Games 100-metre finalists with a footy in hand.
I don't know about that. I think there might be...
I ran the numbers. You doubt my numbers.
Yeah, possibly. I reckon the
You're
sprinters...
just too humble.
No, I'm not humble. I'm telling you, I would get smoked by the sprinters. I'm keeping it real.
Your first game for the Storm and your jersey was presented to you by your junior coach and Storm legend, Matt Geyer. How special was that moment?
Obviously, Matt's had a massive influence on myself and my junior career coming up, but not only on the field, but off the field. He's been a massive mentor for myself. He's been there for my family through the tough times, his family as well. And I have so much appreciation and gratitude towards Matt and his family. And to receive the jersey from him, it was very emotional for myself. And for me to start my career at the Melbourne Storm, where he finished off his journey, was something pretty special.
Try of the year in 2024, like Superman, you flew through the air, putting the ball down one-handed in the corner. How many hours do you practice flying through the air?
Pretty much every training session. So after a training session, probably 10, 20 minutes I practice. And during the training session, you get drills where you're doing it as well. So probably like anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour a day practicing it.
So you got some pretty good air miles on there. I reckon you're about platinum class now.
I am
Get
platinum.
to the lounge.
Yeah. That'll be pretty cool.
Coach Bellamy is known to bring out the best in players. How has he helped you take your game to the next level?
I think the one thing that Bells has helped me with is my consistency. And I felt like previously I wasn't consistent in my preparation leading into games, my trainings, my recovery, all the little things, little details that go in behind the scenes.
Let's end this with a Storm lightning round of questions. Last show you binge watched?
Stranger Things.
Nice. Gym or game review?
Gym.
Favourite holiday destination?
I recently went to the Maldives. I like that.
Beautiful.
That was nice and relaxing.
Yeah. Pre-game ritual?
I don't know. I just have a banana and a honey sandwich before I get into the training.
Sounds like a pre-game ritual to me.
Yeah.
Night or day game?
Day game.
Sweet or savoury?
Savoury.
Bellamy, glare or spray?
I'd probably rather the spray. The glare would get your head noising thinking about what he wants to say, but I reckon spray gets it out there. It's better.
What makes the Storm different?
I think what makes the Storm different is everyone in and around the club is really connected, and it's a really great family club. You walk into the four walls every single day with a big smile on your face, and everyone's happy to see you. Everyone loves doing their job around here, and it's just a great feeling around the club.
I'm Storm Norman, and my forecast is for clear skies. Unless Xavier Coates is taking off, in which case the Storm will need to issue a low-flying aircraft warning. Let's go Storm!